So I wanted to make this out here because I've never felt the sort of peace that I feel now. And I really think that just comes from your heart being connected with God. And maybe it's the cross, maybe it's the silence, maybe it's the nature, maybe it's all of it, maybe it's none of it. But the few days in Georgia that I've been here have really opened up my eyes, but even more have opened up my heart to a new outlook on your relationship with Christ, your relationship with God, your relationship with religion. And at the end of the day, I think the most important thing is the voice in your head. That is such a crucial part of your relationship with God. Because there's either God, the devil, or you talking in your head. And whether you believe in this or not, that's okay. Whether you think I sound crazy, that's okay. I don't even know exactly what it is. I can't conceptualize certain things, and I'm not educated enough in certain understandings of the Bible and of life and of history. But one thing I do know is that Christ died for us. And for me to even say that in front of a camera is scary. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot because you get judged for it, even by your closest friends. And it's not even their fault. And they don't even intentionally try to do it. That's just how they feel. And for me to publicly state something like this, it's hard for me. And it shouldn't be. I wish it weren't. But I guess it shouldn't be is a wrong way of thinking about it, because it should be. It is. Of course it's hard to claim something like that. People will think you're crazy, just like they thought Christ was crazy, just like they put him up on the cross because they said he's a liar. They called him a blasphemer. And all he did was truth. All he said was truth. He is the truth. And what did we do? We killed him. We killed him for it. And at the same time, that's the same moment that he saved us. This over here, you can find this all over the world. The number one person, the number one human in the world that has impacted the lives of the most people is Christ. Search up on Google, use your scientific facts however much you want. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's not a feeling. That's not an emotion. It's real. And for us to just ignore that, for me to go through life keeping my religion personal, is a disservice to my friends, to everyone next to me. Because I could be sharing the love that we all can have, that we all do have. Because it's there for all of us. And I'm tired of being a coward. I'm tired of shying away from speaking my truth, speaking the truth. And everyone can do the same. And I understand if some people don't believe, or some people look at me like I'm crazy, or some people are just going to judge, or some people will hate these things like the church, like priests, things that have come out of religion. But no one can say anything about Christ. No one can prove to me that Christ has done wrong. And that lights up a fire in me unlike any other. And I'm tired of keeping it to myself. And as I'm here disconnected from everyone I know and most people I don't know, because I'm in the middle of nowhere, I look at this cross and I feel safer than I've ever felt before. Not because of some cross, because of what it represents. Because of the feeling and the emotion and the connection, and my heart feels safe with the thought of Christ. And we are all with him. He's always there. That's the saddest part, and it's the most beautiful part at the same time. Just like the saddest part was that we killed him, but the most beautiful part was that he died for us. And I think people don't understand that humans did this to Christ. Humans did this to Christ on the cross. So you have two choices in life: to either be like Christ or be like the humans. Be like the people or be more like Christ. You either carry your own cross and follow Christ, or you put him back up. This is a representation of a choice. There's only two ways. You either go to the light or you stay in the dark. And the light is always there. Until maybe we die. I don't know about that. But if you can really conceptualize and really understand what this human did, this man who is also God, who is the Father, is the truth, is the way, and is the life. If you can understand that this cross that is all over the world, that has changed billions of people's lives, if you can understand that you have two choices, you either carry one like this and you carry your own cross, you carry the burden of your own sins, and you understand who you truly are, or you put him up on the cross. Just like they did. And yes, there were humans at that time that didn't put him up on the cross, of course. But that's the point, is we have a choice to either put him on the cross or to bear our own. That's it. We can be Christ-like or not. And there is no other leader to follow. There is no one above Christ. No one above God. Please search for him in your thoughts, in your heart, in your day-to-day life. He's always there, and he's waiting.